In this video, we will use the curves to extract a region of interest. In this one, what we will do is remove the cylinder that encloses this mouse here. Okay, so this is the mouse, and what we would like to do is remove this cylinder. So we will make use of curves to achieve that. So let's add a new curve. We won't be using live wire here. We'll just use the curve. So new curve, and we will select ellipse. So we'll select this one, ellipse, and we can then move this. We have to modify that, so press modify, and then we can modify the curve. So I'm increasing the radius of the curve. Okay, so we have got one curve here, and so that's one curve. Maybe we can have a smaller radius. Okay. Now turn off the modify. Now we can copy this curve. Control C to copy the curve. Copy it, and then we can put it at the bottom here. Paste it, and if we want to modify, we can press modify and then move the curve. Okay, we are happy with that. Then we can also paste it here. Control V to paste it, Control C and Control V, standard copy and paste keystrokes. So here we have copied and pasted the curve, and then from here we can select another curve, ellipse, and then modify it. Okay, so we want up to this point here. Slightly smaller. Okay, and then right up to the top. maybe I can just paste it and make it smaller. And then we will interpolate these curves here. So that's it. So we have got four curves, or yeah, 4 or 5 curves here, and we will interpolate these curves and then extract the volume within those curves. So let us select the curves, press shift and then space bar to select all the curves, all these 5 curves. Shift space bar. So we have selected all these 5 curves. We have selected this one here, this one again, and then the last here in between, and so on. So let's press interpolate. Interpolate the curves. Done. We didn't select the last one. We haven't got the last one. Let's paste a curve here and let's modify it to include the mouse. Okay, modify, press shift space bar, so this will select all the set of curves. Press shift space bar again, so that deselects all the set of curves. Now we will select only this curve here. So what we want to do is select that curve and that curve here. So select this curve and then select this curve and then interpolate so that it will interpolate only between these 2 curves rather than going for all the set of curves. So interpolate. That's it. So we have got these interpolated. Here they are. And now we will just extract the volume within the bounds of this tag. So press extract tag region. Now we want to extract 1, that because this was tagged by 1, so press 1. Extract using tag and transfer function, no, we would just want to use tags only. So what tags plus transfer function does is it uses the tag as the mask and then uses the transfer function to extract only those regions that have non-zero opacity. So we don't want to do that. We just want to extract everything uh, within the region that we have tagged. So tag only. Outside value will be set to 0. You can set to any value that you want, 0 to 255. So for the time being we'll set everything that is outside this region, so this region here, to 0, and then save. Say let's call it mouse. Done. And then we will drag and drop this extracted file mouse in here, and this is what we did. We have extracted the mouse, and if you want to look at the original one, the original look like this. This is what the original look like, and this is what we have extracted. We didn't go up to right up to the end, that's why it's clipped that. Clip the nose of the mouse here. So that's what is clipped.